So I recently watched the nonsense, the orchestrated, choreographed event that took place on the television or whatever with Donald Trump the other day. How allegedly somebody attempted to assassinate this clown. I gotta tell you, contrary to what the Nazis in Clowntown want you to believe, I see a stunt and I see a conveniently timed scenario in which to get a flesh wound. If even it was a flesh wound, almost like a squib had gone off. Do you know what a squib is? If you don't, squib is a bag of blood that they use in the movies to make it look as though somebody's been shot with a gun. Okay, it's perfectly timed, where you hear a popping sound and then, a person gets shot, and then you see the blood on the person, and it looks real for the most part, right? So, the reason I say these things is because when I watch the video over again, I notice how he's positioned at the podium. I notice how his head is turned to the side. I notice how he's standing there. A non-moving target is standing in a position, right? And I notice how when the first sound goes off, nothing happened yet, right? No one was hit with anything, so why would he flinch at the sound of the first pop? Ask yourself that question, because he already knew it was coming. That's why. Secondly, the second pop goes off. Then he grabs his ear. Then he goes down. But let me tell you something about the sound quality of these little podiums. They're pretty great. Pretty great quality. So, when you rewind the tape, or play it back, whatever, I'm aging myself by saying rewind, but when you rewind it, when you play it back, and you play it in 0.25 speed, I want you to do yourselves a favor and do that with your headphones on. And I want you to listen again. And if you got any hearing, if you got a good quality headphone, if you're home alone and you got some quiet time to yourself, do yourself a favor, put your headphones on. Put your headphones on and play the video back in slowest motion possible. And I want you to listen. As you listen, you will hear him say something about whatever he was saying. And then just before the sound goes off, just before the pop goes off, you hear a voice, a female voice in the background say, "Are you ready?" And then you hear a woman say, then you'll hear the popping sound. Oh, no, wait. Shit. That's right. So it's, "Are you ready?" Then you hear her say, "Stand perfectly still." Then you hear her say, and then you'll hear the guns go off. The first pop goes off. He flinches, of course, because as I said, he knew it was coming. Most people don't hear a popping sound and immediately flinch because they don't think it's a bullet. They think it's more like fireworks or something. So it would stand to reason that if I heard that noise, I wouldn't be moving or reacting to it, the first one. The second one, yeah, but not the first one. So the second pop goes off. Then you hear her say, "Grab your ear." Now grab your ear. And then you hear somebody again say, you have to make it look believable.